First thing I wanted to do was to thank Mr. Hayes and the traffic department. I had reached out to Mr. Hayes through email a couple of weeks ago about the intersection of Chelsea Avenue and 4th. Cars were parked very close to the end of 4th Avenue, and with cars trying to come out to turn onto Chelsea, they couldn't see and they'd have to creep out, and it's been, there have been accidents, but it's been a lot of close calls. The curb had actually been yellow, but it had worn away. Within a couple of days of my communication with Mr. Hayes, it was yellow again, and we're already seeing a difference, so thank you. Also like to thank the city on behalf of my neighbors who came to the last meeting to speak about the metal pieces that were sticking out a little bit in Slocum Park. Once again, they came here and they spoke about it. Within a few days, DPW was out there, and those have been covered up or cut off so that they're not a problem anymore, so thank you.
You can thank Mr. Hayes and Mr. Zuber for that one as well.
Right, so thank you. I would also like to applaud the administration for the 100-day plan on the website. I think it does give a really good idea of what you guys are planning, and there's a lot of great things on there, and I hope that you're able to achieve a lot of them within the first 100 days. So the last thing I just want to talk about is the placement of the new paintings by the boardwalk. I don't want to talk about the aesthetics or costs or anything about that, but the placement. So over the last couple of years, there were several events where dozens of volunteers, in coordination with the Environmental Commission, in coordination with the city, and through a generous donation from the Surfers Environmental Alliance, planted beach grass along the east side adjacent to the boardwalk. This is considered a vulnerable area. There's code within the city code book that speaks about flood management in certain coastal areas, and that sand dunes should be protected, and that if there's any sort of construction that's going to be proposed in those areas, that those sand dunes would be considered. So I just wanted to bring it up because I think that it sets a bit of a precedent that if we're saying these are vulnerable areas and we would not want someone outside of the city to come in and to do anything to them, that those paintings are in the beach grass. Mr. Mayor and Dr. Selly have always been very supportive of the Environmental Commission. I have every reason to believe that the new council is supportive as well. So just as a member of the Environmental Commission, I would ask that the council and the administration reconsider the placement of those paintings. Thank you.
So Rick, let me address